From Lightyear Entertainment comes the Blu-ray Remastered edition of the 2016 horror supernatural drama We Go On, directed by Holland and Andy Morton, and starring Annette O'Toole, Clark Freeman, and John Glover. Presented in 5.1 surround and 2.0 stereo in English. So the story here goes a little something like this. Young guy seems a little disillusioned, decides to put an ad in the paper offering $30,000 to anybody who can give him definitive proof of life after death or ghosts or the paranormal. His mother, portrayed by Annette O'Toole, who you know from many, many things, the first of which for me was as Lana in Superman 3, but she's done a lot since then. She became Superman's mother on Smallville, but she's done a lot and she's great. She is this full of tinkle and vinegar Spitfire sassy lady who is like, what are you doing with all this money? You're going to get scammed. You're going to get ripped off. You're going to get injured. Somebody's going to shake you down for this cash. I'm going to go with you and make sure nothing bad happens. So it's this young guy and his mother are going out to visit all these people who claim they can see the other side, or they can help him see the other side, or contact the dead or whatever. And eventually they meet up with John Glover, who coincidentally also was on Smallville as the father of Lex Luthor. And eventually, let's just say our hero gets more than he bargains for. He finds somebody who can show him the reality of the beyond, and then he has to deal with those consequences of having seen and experienced that. So a well-made film, well shot. For the most part, the performances were good. I wasn't 100% sold on Freeman, but Glover's dependable, and Annette O'Toole kind of owns this movie. And I just thought it got kind of cheesy once it hit the twist. Once it hit the deal of the film, it kind of lost me. It never really locked in for me after that, and it just kind of kept going and petered out, and I didn't really care. So, not to say that it isn't well made and somebody else might not enjoy this, but just for me, the twist kind of took me out of it. It was like the journey was fine, and then when we got to the destination, I was like, I don't know if I like it here. So extras. There's a commentary with Annette O'Toole and Clark Freeman. There's a commentary with co-director and writer Andy Mitton, sorry. And there is a commentary with co-director and visual effects head Holland, and trailers for We Go On, and I believe the same group made a film entitled Yellow Brick Road. So your mileage may vary. It wasn't a film for me, but I can't say it wasn't a well-produced film. Available on Blu-ray now from Lightyear Entertainment is We Go On Remastered.